January 6th to the 16th at the Osceola Heritage Park. WOCA will be broadcasting live from the auction January 7th from 10 a.m. to noon, and you can join us. 5 winners will receive a free one-day ticket for 2 to tour the venue, check out the cars, watch the auction, and take in the Mecum experience. To enter to win, call us at 352-732-8000 when we play this sound.
Sold, 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 sold.
That's 352-732-8000 when this sound is played.
Sold, 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 sold.
This year's auction features over 3,500 vehicles, including the breathtaking McLaren Speedtail. There are only 100 in the world, and you can get up close and personal this year at the Mecum Auto Auction. In order to win, you must be available to attend on Friday, January 7th only. So join Galen Unolda and Shane Matthews live from the Mecum Auto Auction January 7th, 10 a.m. to noon, and listen for this sound.
Sold, 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 sold.
For your chance to win the Mecum Auto Auction Kissimmee, January 6th through the 16th.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Sold, 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 sold.
You're having another great day and you have good taste tuning into WOCA The Source with Ocala Talks and Tom Schmitz. Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Tuesday. It is looks like the rain's clearing up, trying to clear up a little bit. It was supposed to, by the end of the morning into early afternoon, the rain's supposed to be clearing out of our area. So it looks like it's trying to. Good morning, you're on Ocala Talks. Good morning, you're on Ocala Talks. Hey, Hugh.
Yeah, it's kind of clearing up. The rain kind of let up quite a bit, and it's getting kind of light here. I just wanted to say, a lot of times on Sunday and a Sunday morning, I'll hop in a car and take a ride around town. The traffic, there's hardly any traffic, just checking things out and everything else. And I'm really disgusted with the amount of trash that I'm seeing along the roadways. It's never been that bad before. Silver Spring Boulevard is basically pretty clear because I think all the business owners they police their area in front of their places and that. But some of these back roads and side roads are just. I don't know. Has the city cut down on having people pick up trash, or just what's going on?
No, actually, there is it is a problem that has been recognized countywide. That's why there is a litter task force that was put together by the county commissioners. It's a 28-person board task force with 7 voting members, and it brings people from all walks of life, from the sanitation division, the state attorney's office, Fish and Wildlife, the Ocala Police, Denellen Police, Bellevue Police. It brings people from the school board, brings radio host in. I'm a member of that board, And it is a problem that has been recognized and one that has to be addressed. And within the next 3 or 4 months, there's going to be a serious rollout of not only a campaign to bring awareness to littering, but a campaign of punishment for the litterers too. So you're not the only one noticing it, Hugh. It's countywide. A lot of people are noticing it, and it's something we gotta take pride in where we live. And this is to see people. Look, where I live, and I don't live very far from you. I live just past you a couple miles down 36th Avenue. I mean, there are people that routinely. The other night we're driving down the road, and I pulled over and hit my brights just to see it. Somebody had thrown 3 or 4 garbage bags, and it looked like they'd thrown them out as they were going down the road, and they'd hit the road and ripped open and everything. And so 36th Avenue between 326 and the VFW was covered in trash because these people had thrown these garbage bags out. And people go down dirt roads and throw couches out and stuff. It's gotten out of control.
Yeah, well, it's probably with the population explosion, it's something you probably got to live with, I guess.
No, we're not going to live with it, Hugh. We're not going to live with it. We're going to right now. See, the problem is right now, if you get caught littering, $25. If you get caught littering, again, $25.
Yeah,
there's got to be a little teeth into it, but it's got to be something that we recognize too. Right now, police officers don't have. They got enough going on. They can't do it all. And so you need to be able to. You need to be able to put some people, give some people some authority. Like people that are out, inspectors that are out. Code inspectors and all. If they see garbage out and they pick it up, they can get a name from it and everything. You got to give them the authority to also open cases against people that litter and everything. And we're looking into all that with the task force. It's really inclusive, this task force, and it is a problem. It is the county commissioner that is overseeing this is Craig Curry, and it is something he's very passionate about, and it's something that has been brought to the attention, and there is a group in place that is trying fervently to come up with solutions to the issue, but it's really a respect for where you live. If you have no respect for where you live, and that's what this is. When you throw your open garbage out on the city roads or county roads because you don't want to go to that waste collection place that, by the way, they're situated throughout the county where one's not very far from anywhere you live, or if you don't want to pay the $45 every quarter to have somebody come pick. Trash is so affordable to get picked up. I think we pay where we live. I think we pay $45 or $60 every 3 months for them to keep our trash. For them to come twice a week to pick my trash up. I mean, how's that expensive?
It's not, and I just want to thank you for you just gave me some good news, anyways. That the government is aware of the situation, and down the line things are going to be done about it.
Well, that's the plan. That is the plan. Hugh, you can come to any of these meetings. They're sunshine meetings. They're advertised. If you'd like to come and put your 2 cents in and tell the committee, the task force, what you've been seeing and what you would like to see or ideas you have, those are always welcome. Just get in touch with the county and they'll tell you, or on their website you can see when these meetings are, and that's what it's going to take. It's going to take citizens getting involved too. This task force can come up with campaign slogans and all to bring awareness to it, and can come up with different punishments that hopefully get passed into ordinances and everything. But unless people get involved and say, "Hey, I just saw Sally J throw out 4 bags of garbage. Here's her tag number. Here's the photos of her throwing it out and everything." Till that kind of stuff happens, it's going to be very hard to police when the county is the 5th largest county in the state. It's larger than the state of Rhode Island. So it's one of those things that it's going to take community help.
Right. Well, let's just hope for the best, and let's just keep Ocala as clean as we can.
I agree with you on that, Hugh. Thanks for the call.
Okay, thank you. Take care.
That's what it's going to take. That's exactly what it's going to take. Let's go through with birthdays today. Phil Donahue, talk show host Phil Donahue. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know he was still alive. It's one of those, is he alive? If this was, are they alive or dead, I'd have said he was dead. Well, he's not. He's 86 today. Hanoi Jane turns 84 today. If you don't know who Hanoi Jane is, that's your problem, not mine. She's 84 today. Jane Kismerick from Malcolm to Mom, from Malcolm in the Middle, she's 66. Samuel L. Jackson, 73 today. Ray Romano from Everybody Loves Raymond, he's 64 today. Andy Dick, he's 50. Comedian Andy Dick is 56 today. Kiefer Sutherland from the Young Guns movies and Designated Survivor, son of Donald Sutherland, he's 55 today. And this is somebody, Emmanuel Macron, the French president, he's 44 today. Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead, I have no idea who that guy is, but I know a lot of you watch The Walking Dead. He's 38 today. So there are your birthdays for today. Tweet of the week. I love giving my tweet of the week. This one comes from @MatthewChutrain. @MatthewChutrain. Why were my parents so insistent on always separating the whites and colors when doing laundry? I've been throwing them in the same cycle since I moved out, and literally nothing has happened. I agree 100% with Matthew Chutrain. Matthew Chutrain says, why were my parents so insistent on always separating the whites from the colors when doing laundry? I've been throwing them all in the same cycle since I moved out, and literally nothing has happened to my clothes. 100% I agree with that. Hey, Americans buy, this is one of those useless facts you'll never need to know unless you're playing trivia. Americans buy roughly 900,000 tons of charcoal briquettes every year. Speaking of trivia, come see me tonight. I'm at Crazy Cucumber, starting at 7 o'clock for trivia. Come out for trivia at Crazy Cucumber and see me. I'm the host. I'm there every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. I want to thank my guest today. I also want to thank all the callers we had today, and thank you, the listener, for listening, because without you, this show would not be possible. We'll be back here tomorrow for another edition of Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
This is WOCA AM, W242 CAFM, Ocala, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
A New York City jury has begun deliberations in the sex trafficking and perjury trial of Ghislaine Maxwell following weeks of testimony. Defense attorneys maintain she is a government scapegoat for crimes committed by Jeffrey Epstein. Prosecutors called her a sophisticated predator. President Biden will address the nation today as a nervous country awaits leadership on the reemergence of COVID-19. White House spokesperson Jen Psaki from the lectern.
For those who choose to remain unvaccinated, he'll issue a stark warning and make clear unvaccinated individuals will continue to drive hospitalization